So, reminder of what we're doing. You can append the launcher or the executable with this no movie startup option. Skip cutscenes. A lot of people who had this bug with this DLC were able to work around it by skipping cutscenes in that way. So if it works and we get back to the Normandy, we'll save, we'll quit, we'll reload it normally, and proceed. Hello, Miss Misery. Hey, y'all. Hey! Hey to you. How's Misery today? So no movie startup. Does it really? It's not affecting these cutscenes. It only affects the loading screens. Well, let's just hope it works. Guess we still get our cutscenes.
Could have done this the easy way.
Fine, because it's in-game cutscenes, not FMV.
Up ahead.
Well, it's made me crazy, so. No, Kasumi, what the heck? I should have put her in cover right at the beginning. Now she won't even make it to cover. Tell you what, why don't you come back over here, Kasumi? Take some cover. Now. Right now. Kasumi, cover. Kasumi, cover. Yeah, that's what you say. Love how the Locust has no kick. The reticle just stays right on point. And over a distance. What's up?
Lay down your weapons.
Straight ahead.
We maybe should have stayed in the original positions. Thinking about where these guys are coming from.
Fail.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Here we go. Going dark. Coming from the front. Up ahead. Got it.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Still alive, though. Not good. Shit. Couldn't stand up. Should have held down the trigger a little longer. So, Marisha, was it this
Up ahead.
mission that you remember having that bug in? Barnes. She never moved in.
Now you see me. Gotcha. Going dark.
Lay down your weapons.
Oh, misery. You're shitting me. No, you're not.
Look straight ahead.
Do you think it was random or evil coworker?
Here they come.
No, Kasumi. No, don't even. Get back here.
Taking cover.
I wish you would.
Sure thing.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Going silent.
Did I do that? No idea. Not the car that I've had for the past 17 years, but a Honda I once had. I was back east visiting family, and I came outside to find that there were multiple boot prints. Someone had just kicked the rear quarter panel like 3 or 4 times. Never did get that fixed.
Even if you escape
This Kasumi quotes Urkel.
galaxy for you.
Need some cover.
It's Kasumi hanging out. All right.
You got it.
Oh, no. I don't want to be flanked. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't flank me. Shit. This is the same asshole who killed me last time, too. Lie down. Shepard, take cover. Kasumi, finish him off. Kasumi didn't go. Kasumi didn't go! She didn't go, she didn't do. I didn't want to aim because I would have, stood up for it. Damn! That was altogether too close. Ready to move up?
Careful, men. What the gate's pretty face. Heck.
There he goes. Okay.
One left.
We are going to have to move up at some point here.
Going dark.
steal some.
I see them.
Get the heavy.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squad.
Down you go.
That's bad. What am I doing over here then? Well, I wish I were a Vanguard right now. Son of a bitch.
I'd like to get out of this.
What was I
fog.
thinking? What was I thinking?
Check your screen. Look straight ahead. Scrap 'em. Here they come.
Got that.
Taking cover. There they are.
Got it.
You should have died in the vault. Now you die in pieces.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
What I want to know is, if Kasumi can do all that, why don't we leave the Reapers to her? See ya!
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Look where it put us back here. But no more shield. Not that overload works on armor, but you use what you've got.
Look left. Look straight ahead. Get those shields.
Uh-oh. That was ugly.
Need some cover.
Going dark. Sweet.
Finish him.
Done.
Fingers crossed, everyone. It's not like you can save here. Please. Please. Please.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Just want to see the end screen.
Is there any way we can just destroy the
Shepard's looking
information?
good.
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Keiji wants her to destroy the gray box. She really wants to keep the gray box. We've done both in the past. I'm gonna let her keep it.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Yes! Yes! There we go. Oh, hallelujah. I'm telling you, I was not a believer that that was even going to work. Whew. I know. What's the fuss? What's the fuss? Well, it was such a disappointment last time. We didn't get the Locust. We didn't have Kasumi at the Citadel party. We could have used the save game editor, but we didn't. I got really pissy about it. Yeah! Oh, I am most pleased. All right. All right. Cleared that hurdle.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Talitha. Oh, do you remember Talitha? I think I had her name wrong. What did I think her name was? Tabitha? Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun, and you stopped me from hurting myself. My doctors say I'm doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day, but the doctors are helping me, and I'm getting better. They put me in a special school, and they say I'm doing good. The Doctors say the other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Thank you, Talitha. A gift of words from Consort Shaira. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect. An embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I'm pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. You fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shaira. Kelly, how are we doing?
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
All right.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Let's check in with Kasumi.
Hey, got a minute?
Here.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Oh, but we can find something
Not a
for you
lot
to
of people
do.
go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Gray box laying around here somewhere? Nope.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Let's see if Miranda wants to chat. It's probably too soon for her to be talking about her sister. What?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
More food, less ass.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm
Damn.
in the middle of some calibrations.
Of course you are. Nobody
Talk to you
wants
later,
to talk to
Garrus.
Shepard right now.
I'll be here if you need me.
Is it the dress? This dress make my ass look too big? Ah, even the random crew have nothing to say. Cold shoulder for Shepard. Alright, let's check in with Captain Awesome. So, we're going to wrap sometime in the next 30, 40 minutes. We could find something else to do for just a little while. Meep. Meep. Down to the CIC and think about that for a sec. I might want to bank up some points before we spend into anything else. Save up for Biotic Mastery. Zaid's loyalty quest doesn't take too long. We've probably got enough Paragon to bail out at the end, but I'm not in any rush. If you're planning on doing something that has pre-rendered cutscenes, you might want to restart the game normally. That's a fair point, and Yeah. I kind of had planned to do that and then didn't do it. See what we've got. Warlord, Convict. Let's not rush to do any of those. Rescue the operative. Trying to remember which is the operative. Alright, let's reload. Without using our special shortcut. Thanks for the reminder, Blood Wolf. But I guess tomorrow we're going to make a push to finish all our recruitment. Most or all of the recruitment. Does anyone else really like these loading screens? Some of the more interesting ones to look at. You have to look at them over and over and over again, and they're not all the same. Some of them are kind of relevant to what you're doing. It's subtle, but it works. What are we missing here? Something in the system didn't get scanned. Around the sun. Here we go, in the asteroid belt. Explored. Thuft. Technically named Tehooft. Dutch for the head. Thuft is a dwarf planet. A moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase.
Probe away.
There really wasn't much.
Probe away.
Well, this is an exciting,
Probe away.
terribly exciting planet.
Launching probe.
You gotta wonder now, though, Bull, huh? If it'll even happen. Look at how much ME2 improved over 1. Think of the possibilities if they decide to double dip, go back in.
Launching probe.
Sequel to Andromeda. Will they have learned? Will they improve on? I will remain open-minded.
Probe away.
But rumors of the dev team kind of being broken up, reassigned, doesn't bode too well. Could always put together another team for it later. It sounds like they're getting geared up to do another Dragon Age. All these whispers right now, and that's their A team, getting geared up for another Dragon Age.
We have used half our fuel.
Alright, where to? Shall we go pick up Firewalker? Let's just that out of the way. Let's be Rosalie. Should be the beginning. Test chat, got it. Hey, Tiger. Lino. Better spike on this scanner results poor than on that moderate. That. So we're gonna be back at this tomorrow. Today is Thursday. It's almost day, but tomorrow is Friday. We'll be starting at the same time. We'll probably have a 6-hour stream tomorrow. Check it out on the schedule over at SpecMe. Nothing here. We'll be at it Friday and Saturday, and I probably need to tack on a couple extra streams. I don't know what I have the schedule going out to for Mass Effect, but we'll probably be playing it next week, and maybe we'll be wrapping it up next weekend. Then who knows?
Probe away.
So, Tiger, what are you up to today?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
There's a mountain.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
This was a good planet. A lot. Edie. Rated poor. Let's do a quick little pass. Nothing. Story play. Welcome. Never seen someone in black and white. It's different. There are a few. I am not the only one, I swear. Tiger. Not a lot. Not up to too much. Getting ready to start a new tabletop RPG in about an hour. Set in a Cowboy Bebop-like story. Cowboy Bebop. Tabletop. I'm not sure what to make of that one. Could be pretty wild.
Launching probe.
Buddy, watch the recent Westworld. What'd you make of that? First thing that came to mind. Not exactly Cowboy Bebop, but...
Probe launched.
Cowboy Table Bebop. What is it, Bull? Is it? It's gotta be webcam. Webcam. We haven't used that one in a while, have we? Try webcam.
Launching
Cowboy Table Bob.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That was the one. Not going to help Zaid right now because we are wrapping up shortly. Let's go pick up Firewalker.
Message coming in. Patch it through.
Story play. Thanks for the host. A new Scanning Planets is hardly a thrilling way to wrap up this stream, but it's kind of fitting. We need to do some of it at some point. It's a nice wind down. Let's hope everyone's had a good day. It's been pretty mellow here. I'm so glad we got through Kasumi's DLC without it crashing at the end.
Launching probe.
The reason I wanted to do it now, today, is because I'd be stressing over it. How many times, I'm sure you're already sick of hearing me talk about it, and I was gonna keep talking about it until we got it out of the way. So it's done now. We got our Locust. That's our submachine gun for the rest of the game. Got Kasumi's loyalty out of the way. So she'll be there at the Citadel party. There was that one good Firewalker mission. Well, yeah, it ties into it ties into Overlord, and Overlord is excellent. But apart from that crossover, Firewalker's quite forgettable, and on Insanity, the thing is so fragile. There are some sections, combat sections with Firewalker, if you're trying to go through them all, if you're trying to get all the collectibles on that one planet, all the data discs or whatever they are, that gets very frustrating. But Overlord is excellent. I don't mind using Firewalker during that mission just because it's so worth it. Please make it stop! Rich. It's rich, they say. Oh, look at that mountain.
Launching probe. Launching
City! Hello, people! Hello, city!
probe away.
Did you come for the planet scanning? I bet you did. Actually, story, I've read many of them on many occasions. They put a lot into those. Some of them are actually, I mean, they're not just planetary properties. Some of them are a little interesting, a little bit about the galaxy, but even the ones which are just descriptions of planetary bodies, one form or another.
Probe launched.
Can you imagine a science buff just geeking out on that? An astronomy major, an astrophysicist. There are lots of people who have probably geeked out on those planetary descriptions, more than I even could. Had a few people come through here and praise those descriptions for their hypothetical potential. They aren't just word salads. They're plausible.
Probe launched.
Ah, forward. City, it's going well. Going real well. We did get through the Archangel recruitment today. We got through Kasumi's loyalty mission. We are on track. There you go. Ford majored in physics, minored in satronomy. Yes. This is my favorite class.
Probe away.
Whoops. Ran out of probes. Shit, we need a probe. Ah. We need a probe for this? We do, don't we? Should have saved a probe. Burned! Burned, burned, burned. We gotta go back for probes.
Detected.
Story, you always think in these kinds of games, with the world ending, that you doubt the characters would seek out unimportant side quests that have nothing to do with the world ending. Yeah, that comes up a lot. You want to break it down like that? We get plenty of opportunities in Mass Effect to talk about that. Some of them are even story-specific, like the Arrival DLC, which we will be playing eventually.
Anomaly detected.
There's a certain urgency to the Arrival DLC. The Reapers are going to be here in a few hours. And even when that storyline concludes and you buy yourself some more time, it always seems so strange. If you play that out of order, you play that too early in the game, the urgency is kind of lost. Anyways, I'm drifting. Hey, Token, probing Uranus. That was the other thing we did today. We probed Uranus. Sorry if you missed that. It was good times. Good times were had by all. Long time, Token. How you been? Hey, this time I can actually, we can grab resources and probe the anomaly and land. Go pick up our craft.
Probe launched.
In fact, since they're so thrilling, we can knock out a couple more of the Firewalker missions before we wrap today. What's up, indeed? Well, we're playing Mass Effect again. Things are on the up and up. Man, Token, we've played some really good games this year already, though.
Probe launched.
Nier was incredible. Horizon, Zelda, what a year already.
Probe launched.
Well, yeah, they're not so important, story. But that particular one, anyways, finding the Volus's credit shit is worth it just for the Quarian flavor.
Launching.
And especially if you bring a Quarian with you. Alright, before I use all the probes and create the same problem all over again.
Scans have found something.
I like to make fun of it, City, but I still like the Mako. I hate getting stuck in the Mako. It really frustrates me sometimes, but I like the Mako. Scans have located the Hammerhead. Now the Hammerhead, I like the way it moves, but it needs armor and shields, and then it would be great. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Casey and Oloy. No, we need to land. Eco physics, best physics. Why did you move me away from the planet? Land. Tiger, you like the Mako, just not the Mako missions. You could tell when they came around to Andromeda that they really wanted to fulfill what they never... They kind of had this promise of exploration in the first game, and they gave you these wide open planets, and a bunch of them, but they were so barren. 5 or 6 little things to find on any given planet, and the rest is just nearly impassable terrain, even with the vehicle that they gave you and all its torque. So, I don't know, we're going down for Hammerhead. Doesn't matter. Focused, perfect. That's what I wanted to see.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
T open dash Y. Risha, you had a hard time doing this mission with your laptop driving the hammerhead? It's no Mako.
Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle.
It has guns.
This is your onboard VI.
Has a jump. Has a boost.
Mission objectives located.
And it has this weird I don't want to sit still while I'm recovering data mechanic. Yeah, it is better to drive with a controller. This is one of those things.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Ah, hammerhead. Guns, jump, boost, speed, armor plating, sort of. Yeah, they kind of missed something in there. Glass coffin! Yes! There's a glass coffin. What did I miss? Oh, up there. Okay.
Mission objectives completed.
Alright, so pick up the craft, they show you how it works, collecting research data, and then there's a series of small missions that use that mechanic. Since we've got a little bit of time, we're not going to run over tonight, but instead of wrapping early, why don't we knock out one or two of those Firewalker missions? Then we don't have to laugh at them later. Yeah, Bull. With the hammerhead on Insanity, when you get to some of those combat sections, you just have to spam jump, fire, go back to cover. And even when it doesn't look like you're getting hit with the occasional shot, and it really adds up, and pretty soon hammerhead's ready to explode, and even though you want to keep jumping and firing, you gotta wait. You gotta really wait till that alarm stops blaring, or you're just asking for trouble. Hot dogs. Yeah. Hot dogs. Late stream? Not really. No, not a late stream. We're actually wrapping up pretty soon. We've been going 5.5 hours. You holding up all right? We should have more Firewalker missions on the map now. We're going to to save the rest of our recruitment, loyalty missions for another stream.
Half capacity.
Firewalker, artifact collection, recover research data, get the incursion. Let's see about doing the smaller ones. Moves out of the way. It's all good. Hot dogs. Tomorrow is Friday. We'll be right back at it. Systems that we're going to for one reason or another, I want to at least scan those planets. It'll help save us from having to do too much scanning at any one point in time. When we're visiting a system for one reason, we'll scan the planets in that system. And if they're not good, we won't even scan them for very long. It's an exciting planet. The scanner results: poor, moderate, good, rich, depleted. They have to do with overalls. It doesn't mean you're going to find really nice spikes. This one might be moderate, and there might be a couple nice spikes hiding somewhere, maybe near the poles, but you know, there are planets rated poor where you can find a few nice spikes. In fact, some of the planets that are marked as good are way better, seems, overall, than the planets marked rich. A lot of the ones marked rich, you'll find a couple good spots. They'll be tapped out very quickly. But some of the ones marked good just keep giving and giving and giving.
Anomaly detected.
Kerrang! Initial surveys of Kerrang noted its high density and active plate tectonics, suggesting a high internal heat fueled by a greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives. Early test cores proved the mineral richness of the world, but distance from the mass relay in the Century system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. Stretches!
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Really? Have you missed any? There've been a couple mentions, hot dogs. I don't know about any good jokes, but I don't want to make it a joke. Andromeda shouldn't be that. You shouldn't try to make it a joke.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh, City, I missed it. Am I giving it a second chance? Maybe at some point. There it is. By the way, Jay, are you going to give Andromeda a second chance? Maybe at some point. Not as part of this playthrough. We're going to finish Mass Effect 2, play something else. We'll play Mass Effect 3, and then we're not planning to move on at that point to Andromeda again, but maybe someday. I hate unfinished business. These Firewalker missions are almost entirely inside the Hammerhead. There are a few where you pop out. I'm not even thinking about which are which. a hot planet, right? A hot planet. There's a cold planet. Cold planet's kind of cool. I don't know if it's... this is one of the ones where we have to fight a lot, though. But you're going to get to see just how fragile the Hammerhead is.
Scanning for mission objectives.
You know, I have enjoyed Andromeda's multiplayer.
Mission objectives located.
Really enjoyed it. I'm continuing to play some of the multiplayer. You hear that alarm? It may not look like it, but we were halfway dead. Just from that little skirmish. Big Daddy game. Can I have the official Entropic take on Andromeda? Yeah, you can. Big Daddy, how you been? That's about all I really want to say. I don't want to dwell on it too much. Mechanically, it was sound. But, it did leave me feeling kind of empty inside. So this is one of those spots. It's gonna be a royal pain. We just can't take hits. You hear that alarm going? We really need to wait for that alarm. Once you hear it, you better wait for it to go away. If you keep firing, you're gonna pay for it. There it is, quietly in the background. This is that excellent. They did not balance this for Insanity. When they made the Firewalker DLC, they can't have. Because nobody would intentionally create this gameplay right here. Oh, it's such a nice alarm, too. Red alert! Red alert! Sure, you could run in and grab the artifact without fighting, but on Insanity, you wouldn't live long enough. Save along the way. They spawned already? I wonder, can we take any of them out from here? I don't know if I've ever tried. Shoot all the way to that last platform in this first one. They might be spawned.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Nope, they have to come in from the dropship. Never mind. Yeah, Blood Wolf I am. I'm not planning on streaming it, but I played and never finished Final Fantasy 12. And yeah, I do want to play it. Not gonna pick it up quite yet. I don't think I'm ready to start another game on the side. Yeah, Tiger just came out a couple days ago, Tuesday.
Geth dropship detected.
Seven's gonna be delayed for a while. What's what do you know about that, Bull? I haven't been following it too closely. Hot dogs, you missed the stream today, most of it because you got caught watching someone play the remaster. What did you think? Tell me something good. I played the original version, so I never did play the international with the job system. What? Why? Why in the world? Any given explanations?
It's kind of a warning. Geth forces detected.
Going to where I will not get peppered quite as much. Try and finish this off. Last thing we'd want to do is die now. Hello? Alright, that's weird. I don't know why we're not connecting with the Prime. Let's at least get the Colossus down then. Like the hits are just not registering from here, but I've killed them from here. A lot of the support staff and love it. I love it. I love it. Ha 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 ha. It didn't happen on Kasumi's mission. I love it. Let's we're gonna wrap, but let's see where we load in. Let's see where we'll be at tomorrow. What a riot. So alerts have been all broken, all kinds of broken. Let me catch up on a few. Weirdest thing for me is I don't understand why different. I mean, maybe it's Twitch's API that has changed, but Ankbot is doing its own weird stuff. Streamlabs is doing its own weird stuff, but all related to follows mostly. Post alerts, things like that have been working. Follow alerts have been hit or miss. And so rolling back a little ways. That's right. Wankel rotary engine. I'm trying to do this all just from a list of emails. But we did have some new people come on board today, and I did not get to thank anyone for their follows because nothing was popping up. Nothing popping up in chat. Nothing popping up on screen. Just a whole bunch of emails coming in. Where did we stop? Is it Chisel? Yago Bazoo. No, we got past those. Paul, I think that's where we're picking up. Paul, Lil Peanut, Cracker, Flip Dick Men. Yeah, I said it. Lizzie Gaming, 10 Channel, Kev K Knob, Tyler Johnson, Crawl Out, Relizion, Rabid Ninja Cakes. Welcome aboard, all. Thanks for the follows. Let's see where this puts us. Are we going to be on the planet? Are we going to be back on the Normandy? This is where we'll be starting tomorrow. Thank you all for the company today. You're going to come back tomorrow? I hope you'll all come back tomorrow so we can continue this. I guess it's the start of the mission. Well, we're not going to replay it right now. We're gonna wrap. We're gonna go drop in on somebody else who's playing what? Soul is doing an early cast Thursday. Let's drop in on Soul Escape. I know many of you know Soul Escape, but she's part of our Entropic family and an excellent streamer. And Soul is streaming some Fallout 4 early cast Thursday, level 92. Looks like survival. Should be a good time. Let's drop in on Soul. Show her some love. Consider dropping a follow over there too. And I will see you all on the flip side. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the company, the support, the follows, the hosts, and the subscriptions. Thank you to my mods out there, quiet as they may be at the moment. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.